Hello everyone and welcome back to my playthrough of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So in the last episode we actually found out that Chihiro, who had died in the second murder trial, had left us a computer file with the program Alter Ego, and so that is a very helpful device for us to unlock a lot of the secrets about the school. But someone has taken Alter Ego, so we gotta find out who that was today. So let's go ahead and load back into the game. If you guys have any suspects down below, let me know in the comments. I don't know who could have taken Alter Ego. I want to say like maybe Celeste, because like I don't know, I feel like there's something about her. She feels definitely like she's a bad character, you know? I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried into the dining hall, but when I found out what was waiting for me there... Oh god. Okay, someone's not dead here. Girls. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? Okay. There was only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything. I'm gonna turn the volume up just a bit more. Okay, there we go. I had it down because the music is very loud at the beginning.
However...
Anyway, let's just wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here for a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Hiro and Celeste never missed a day, till now. And I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something would happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. The money!
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
It was pretty wowie, not gonna lie. Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey.
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall. Okay.
Hey.
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
Okay.
I guess I'll check the third.
Anyway...
Don't take any risk. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then...
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. What is in here? Is this the classroom? Anyone in here? Nope. That was pretty useless. That's where I just came from. Maybe the gym? Oh, this is open. That's wide open. Well, the door was wide open, so I thought maybe someone was in there, but I guess not. Oh? Was that Hina? Someone, come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what happened. Oh my god, I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Okay, something is about to go down. Right away, I see her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open, and when I look inside, I saw... What did you see? I better get the others right. I'm gonna go get them. You should go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. Oh, someone's dead. Oh god. The first thing I saw when I got into the rec room was... Oh. No one's dead. Oh. Why is she all beat up? It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Girl, what? There's a hammer behind her. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I am not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I couldn't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Okay. Can I kick the hammer? It's a big ol' hammer. What is this? Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. What's this say? Something one hammer. Oh, Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. Now I curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1? Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not quite over yet, but I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is when I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed him, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and... and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime just ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was right about an hour ago, right when we all were at the meeting at the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But...
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
As for me...
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away your pride.
Indeed.
It's a necessary skill for survival. Somehow, that seems suspicious to me. I don't feel like she's the type of person who would grovel no matter what. And she is the ultimate, like, gambler / liar, so... she's pretty suspicious already to me. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could lead to a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by serious problem? When I looked into the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we be looking for them and then? Listen, Celeste, anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I just showed you. Show us.
Indeed.
This was Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually...
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it will do you no good. With this strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. Huh? Me too, Makoto. Huh? What? Well, you definitely were right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took his right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's not much I understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away, and it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second!
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious figure went?
Let's see...
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, then they headed down the stairs leading to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Huh? Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might have run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words left my mouth, we all rushed out of the second floor, or rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Okay, I know Kyoko is not going to be dead. She's a bad girl. She's not gonna die. Hey, you too.
What?
Oh, I don't want you. Get out of here. What's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding!
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop
No,
talking.
you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay.
The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. When we opened the door to the library, no. No. Kyoko's not dead. Okay, okay. Oh, he's got blood dripping from his head. It hurts, it hurts. We found Hifumi, seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
What?
Did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you were referring to is it not?
What the hell am I looking at?
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him, I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. There's a hammer on the floor. Oh, this is the second one. Yeah, just like the one Celeste had, but this is just this hammer too. And on top of that, this is a little bigger than the first one. I don't see any blood on it though. I don't see any blood. That's suspicious. Why is there no blood on it? He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well.
Hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I am not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein heals wounds, you know. Would you like some? That is not true. I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? What do you want? It's him. Robot of Justice, huh? Now things are getting really exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
That was useless. Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm kind of dizzy though.
So then.
Perhaps you should rest a while.
Yeah,
good idea.
Well
The
then.
rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seemed to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other
If
words,
there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it's even bigger than the first two. If you get with anything hit with anything bigger, I'm sure you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego in the head of everyone else. I went to the third floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 o'clock this morning. After that, he dragged me into the library and whack! Down came the hammer. It must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. Around 7:30 in other words, we would have still been at the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us, so we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes!
His black underwear is as black as the night, pitch darkness of the night, the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious because they were speaking? Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at that time, meaning they all have alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked were The only two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's
She
it.
might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us at the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other words,
Oh, no, I don't know. No, not Kyoko. No. I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible.
what?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself. She's being too nice to Hifumi. She's usually pretty mean to him. I'm not gonna lie. She's pretty mean to him, like the whole milk tea incident.
well then.
This doesn't seem right. Okay, let's go. Something is suspicious about those two. So, whoever is running around, why are they wearing the weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Huh.
Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around the top of the stairs. Really? On the second floor then?
Damn.
You bastard, you won't get away from me! We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So
is
then,
ha, okay?
what are you saying?
Ha or Doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so that we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't want to come out, we're gonna decommission ya. We spread out in every direction to track down this costume suspect. What is on this floor? What is on this floor? I guess we can check out the library. What am I supposed to be looking for, though? We've already explored here, and the hammer's still there, so we'll leave that for now. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted to the third floor. Over
Everyone,
here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. Huh? Huh? What is it now? Huh?
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now. You feel me? Huh?
Huh?
What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone through all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up into two groups?
It's all clear
I'll
now.
lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So
Very
then,
well, then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Bayakiya.
so then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor.
just a
I
second.
feel like we're on some sort of like wild goose chase because like we're just constantly like running around. Like I don't understand this. This is obviously a murder case happening, but I don't know what it's about. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Nurse. I see it. With the love stuff on the door. We stormed into the nurse's office and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Hifumi? Oh my god! Someone whacked him again! Oh my god! That's pink, Makoto. That's pink. Everyone was covered in red, and in the center of this red was Fumi.
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's really not dead, is he? 3 of us found him, so I guess he is dead. Oh, God.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Oh, joy. What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And it looks like that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Is this the 3rd one? Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, one strike from that and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. A suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever is hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, teleported or something.
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
I'm just not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of...
Hmm.
This is the problem. We can't just leave Hina here all alone. Alright then. I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I had been through earlier. Everyone is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? Okay, let's see. Costume man. Further down into the hallway. Okay, that didn't tell me anything. He ran off, going further down into the hallway. Way back into the back of the hallway? This way? What is through here? I don't know what is through here. The art room. Not in here. It's weird that it doesn't have a door. No, there's another... Wait, I'm so lost. Hold on. Art room. Maybe we need to go over here into this little thingy over here, the little sciencey area. Is he in the sciencey room? As far as I can tell, no one's here, but I feel some kind of pressure. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. His presence. It's coming from over there in the back. Yeah, the door is open. When I leaped through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh my god, 2 dead bodies? Oh my god, Taka! Oh, he's back to his regular hair color now. There, in a pool of his own blood. It's Taka. Dead. Oh my god, that's crazy! This is our first 2 deaths. Double mystery. Double murder mystery, I guess. Fumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This was harsh reality. This true nightmare is the reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Why is Toko on the floor? Oh, is the blood? Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like you said, I should just leave her alone for now. Justice Hammer. Another hammer. Now it's Justice 4. It's even bigger than before. It's that suspicious individual response for killing Taka 2.
However,
But why is it just... Why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't understand what you mean. Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, and then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this said, oh, what happened to 3? Ah,
What?
what's the matter? When you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
How would it? Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
Damn.
Of course, come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we are out of the physics lab...
Oh,
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Fumi is dead, right?
indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. Huh? What's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Fumi's body has disappeared? Okay, you were in the room with him. And he a big boy. He can't just move on his own. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come
Are
on.
you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. He gone! I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes ago. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. But we were only gone for like a minute. And when we got back...
Indeed.
This must be the work of the culprits. They must have come and carried the body away. They must be really enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. I feel like she's playing up a character. We're going to die, just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First there were 2 murderers, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murderers?
Hina.
Taka has been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
Can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. You're gonna kill all of us. Then who might the next target be? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely. Oh, y'all just left her. Y'all just left her body up there. Oh my god. I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? You didn't have a choice. You passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Bastard. Well, calm down. You forgot about her. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame. Everyone, stop fighting. Right now we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happens to Toko, I'll never forgive you. I know he doesn't like her, but that's cold. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there... Where's Taka? Toko? Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. There are little streaks where he's been dragged. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right here, had disappeared.
This is...
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating, Eldest, or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry and catch him before he kills all of us. I just realized something. Both Hifumi and Taka were obsessed with Alter Ego, and now they're dead. This has to do something with Alter Ego.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Think about it. Who could have possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went out, everyone was here on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you come here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? How'd you know? How'd you know? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the can I say that word? Suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If we break that rule,
Shing!
I'd mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into a paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also be referred to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? No, I didn't. Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more?
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd bit her off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey Makoto, what's the matter? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever, you need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then.
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But.
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
Cause, I mean.
I know that, I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then we'll get moving. Yell if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Me? Where the heck am I supposed to find 2 missing bodies? They could be literally anywhere. I'm gonna check the art room. They're here. Weren't there? Oh, the door's locked now, huh? The door must be locked. Weren't there hammers in there or something? Like, are they the same just as
Damn.
hammers? I don't think they have any clues, do they?
Huh?
I don't know, that's why I came to you two for clues! Oh my god. Oh, the game room. That's a thing. A hallway, if I can find it. Yeah, that's where, Celeste was originally attacked, too, so... Suspicious room. Right here? No. Nobody here. Where the heck am I supposed to go? I don't think it would be in the classroom. Maybe it's not even on this floor, actually. Because we were going up and down all sorts of floors. Oh. Never mind then. Then I guess the only other place to check... I mean, I don't think it would be in a classroom, so let's go to the science place. God, I feel like Sonic! Good lord, I'm speaking. I feel like here's the only other place. But we were just here! We were just here, there's no way they're here. Otoko's still there. Where are these dead bodies? Because I don't know. I don't know where these people are. Let me out of this one. I don't think they'd be in the classroom. That jump scared me, oh my god. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Fumi and Saka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies are in the repository? Where's the repository? What is the repository? What is that? What is the repository? What? Where is that? Is that in the art room? Like the locked door or something? Right? I don't know where the repository is. Is it here? I checked in there. Oh my god. I literally came here first. Oh my god. Are the bodies here somewhere? Like here. I literally just came here and it was locked. It was locked 2 seconds ago. What the heck? And when I entered, I saw. Well, there they are. There's a tarp. Huh. The 2 bodies that had disappeared. Look, the hammers. The hammers are all out of order, I think. I think, at least. The 2 bodies have been discovered right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard an announcement for the second time. A body.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Fun. And so here we are. Without further ado, let's give you all the Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out after we found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but it turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Hand it over already.
Punishment is
Now.
waiting for you.
Make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Wow. Well then, now that we found the bodies, that's all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. Tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes, but it wasn't a movie. Something's gonna happen here. It is a movie! Oh, shoot. This wasn't.
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Game of Thrones reference.
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Are you just not gonna read? Oh my god. His memories are all bleeding together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
Actually, you know what? That is pretty useful because we keep finding those photos. Like the one recently of Chihiro Leon and, who was it? Mondo? Maybe we do know each other.
It's reaching out to me
Okay, you're being a little bit saucy.
like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
So it was Hiro? His eyes closed. They never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolutely undeniable death. But wait. I'm confused. Okay, so we found Hifumi, and then the body announcement discovery went off when we found Hifumi. And then Makoto found Taka. So it makes sense that right now the body discovery announcement went off. But like, if Hifumi just now died because he wasn't technically dead, I guess? Should we not get another one? That feels funky to me. That's suspicious. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed onto his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some sort of stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't resolve a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop
You're
talking.
just angry. Getting out of his way to return. Just leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Higakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going as far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that really Hiro?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends?
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life and death game here. Although, this time, it's not all life and death. The trial will concur without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. We have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone else survives. We just have to do it. But where's Kyoko and Hiro? Where are Kyoko and Hiro? First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah. There is less information, and like Monokuma does things like that to protect the killer, so it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file would anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Someone has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she had an alibi for Celeste and Hifumi when they were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma
Don't be rude.
appears!
I'm here to answer your questions. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
That's a good question.
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So, in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
Oh no.
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but it's no Garrett faction in it.
So then,
So you're saying that nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget. No matter how much you might assist in a murder,
phew.
only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing. Okay, that's kind of confirmed that there is an accomplice in this then.
So, in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is, who did the killing. I can't read. Who did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and took it into action. The true blackened? So just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants! So there can only be one blackened? An accomplice wouldn't benefit? then I can't see why any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's just get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible, but for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should just consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about that murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, there you are, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard her Fumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone with everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
It's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard with the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
so then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange, but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma File 3. Taka's body. Look at the bodies. Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. Justice Hammer 4, is that what's used to kill him? There's a tarp laid under his body. Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking, because, okay, like, where was it? In the sciencey room? I'm gonna call it science room. In the back door, there's like 2 little, like, hand streaks from the blood, and so if they use the tarp, then, like, that is probably a good reason, because, like, his hand is sticking out. I can't see the other side, but, like, it's probably the tarp that was used. That way, then there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the killer moved the body. Blue tarp. Yeah, no, that definitely is how his body got moved. But I don't know how Hifumi's body could be moved. Yeah, Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the ground. He really is big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository. All the way from the 1st floor to the 3rd? Oh, that's a good question. And all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good, I just don't get it. I can't think about it later. For now, I have finished investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, lying on the nurse's office ground. Huh? Wait. Something's off about the Oh! His glasses! Yeah, they were completely covered before. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. Yeah, his glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that and why? I'm gonna say Hifumi was the accomplice in this. Just because, like, there's no way that he could have moved. Like, maybe he was, like, faking and then got up. He's just too big to move. And, like, his glasses, like, you would need your glasses to see, right? Locked. Definitely a lock on the door, but it can only lock from inside the repository. Oh. Okay, but I wanted to leave. Can I not leave? Am I missing something? You? Byakuya, do you really think Hiro did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappeared all happened, I don't know how to speak, oh my god. And disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi, and the last thing Hifumi said when he died was Hiro's name.
So in other words...
And there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered, because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kinda dumb, but do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hidden in there somewhere.
What?
And what is it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that it would find if they probably figured if that I can read. They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really there is all to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why'd they kill 2 people?
What?
Because the rule says if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is not getting called, but killing 2 people means more clues, more chances that you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps, I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we were friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left his repository. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Do I talk to Sakura and Hina? There are many aspects to this incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Sure. Okay, let's look back on things. This morning, 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up. So we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor and quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. It was Robo Justice. Also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Fumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assailant. We found injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, and then resumed our search. Not long after leaving the nurse's office... What's wrong? Saw a shadow. Okay. Based on Celeste's claims, we went up to the 2nd floor. Celeste screamed, and then we made our way to the 3rd floor. So, since we made our way to the 3rd floor, I really do think that Hifumi is suspicious, because I don't think that he could have, you know, like, wiped his glasses. I feel like he wiped his glasses. I don't know how else that they could move his body. So, I feel like if we all went to the 3rd floor, if he's staying on the 1st floor, he could walk, because we're out of the way. Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream. I saw him. See, I really think that this case has something to do with Celeste and Hifumi, because they said that was a really loud scream. So maybe she was screaming loud enough that Hifumi on the 1st floor could hear it, you know. Let's see. And then... downstairs? See, and then Hifumi screamed. It's okay, there's something about these 2. Okay, we are in the 3rd floor, and then Hifumi's body. I'm gonna kind of skip through this because I already kind of know what happened, of course, but...
However...
Yeah, we found Taka's body. Okay. Hifumi disappeared. Okay, then the equipment room. Taka's disappeared. Repository, and then that's where we are now, where we found these 2.
However...
Yeah, it has been active. This has been a really super active case. Like, This is crazy compared to the other ones.
So,
I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
but
And we came right to the repository to, look around. When we got here, okay, I remember. That's the first thing I did. When we got here, the repository door was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. Makoto, you were there. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it, and why is it unlocked now? I wondered the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, and now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in here, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. Yeah. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura both confirmed that the door was locked after the search for the bodies began. And the door is designed so it can only be locked from the inside. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. And when they were done, they locked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. So that certain someone, he claims there's no way someone could have been beaten them to the repository. Was it the killer who was still roaming free, or was it one of the victims? Yeah, okay, I think it was Hifumi. I think Hifumi killed Taka. Cause everyone else was on the 3rd floor, so he had time to come up the stairs. He wiped his glasses off, got up, came up the stairs. I still don't, maybe he hit himself in the head or something, and because we were in there with him for a little bit, so maybe he hit himself on the head, had us all believe he was dead, went up the stairs, killed Taka, that's why the door is locked, and then that's how the body got moved, opened the lock, and then now he just died. But then, I don't actually know if he's dead or not, because he just woke up so many times. More hammers? Do I have to look at the hammers? He said the hammers are all different sizes on the wall, although some of them are more like mallets. Could the Justice hammers be designed using these as a model? Either way, all the hammers here are obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. Oh. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. It's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer. Can I leave now? What do you want me to look for, Makoto? Oh! Didn't even notice that was a thing. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. Or maybe they pushed Hifumi on this. But I still feel like he's a little bit too big. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. But wait. Oh, okay, no, then that's used to... Okay, I think they took Taka's body, put it on the dolly, and then pushed it. And look at the wheels. There's blood stain on it. So, there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? There's gotta be clues around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places that I already know about. First the nurse's office, and then the equipment room. Okay. This is kind of crazy. This is a crazy case. Okay. Okay, let's go nurse's office. If I can find it. What floor is it on? First floor, I think. I still really don't know a lot about, or maybe it's second floor. I don't know a lot about this floor so far. I'm kind of lost. Up. Whoop. There we go. Nurse. Is the nurses on this floor? Is the nurse on this floor? Maybe it's on the first floor? I don't remember. Okay, no, wait. Hifumi was on the first floor, right? Yeah, so it's here. The school is so big and there's so many rooms. I need to remember where they all are. The blood is still on the floor. There's Celeste. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body.
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes,
Correct.
indeed.
Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her, but she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone. But cannot have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time.
Indeed.
It seems so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple minutes is, I can't think of anything less than impossible. See, that's why I think that he got up. I don't think that he was dead, because, like, he woke up when Hina cried on him, so... Who knows if he's actually dead? I mean, the body announcement did play, but then he woke up after the body announcement. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything over here? Wait. Trash can? Oh, refrigerator. I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets. Blood packets. Oh. Maybe the blood that was on Hifumi that he wiped off wasn't real. That's my guess. I don't think there's anything else in here, though. Oh my god, Makoto. Oh, there's something behind Celeste. Okay, that's a trash can. Put something aside. You see it's coming together now. Okay, it's a small handkerchief, it's a glass cleaning cloth. So that is obviously like the princess pudgy demon whatever thing that Hifumi likes. So like I said, his glasses were wiped off, so he had to like use this handkerchief to wipe it off. Yeah. Yeah, no, that is definitely Hifumi. Did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belongs to must have wiped it, used to wipe it with some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it may be important. It's obviously Hifumi's! Makoto, are you dumb? Okay, I need to go... Where? Where did they tell me to go? Repository? No. The place Taco was killed, right? I have to go up the stairs? Where was Taka killed? Where was my guy killed? I think it's up here at least. Sciencey lab. Oh god, I hate exploring the school. It's too big. I don't know where I am going. Oh my god, this is giving me motion sickness. Oh my god, the way it just vroom, vroom, vroom. Well, I don't like that big thing. That is creepy. I don't know if that's actually an air purifier though. Genocide Jack. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Well, that didn't help me. What is that? A tarp? Oh, that's where the tarp came from! You're not gonna add that to the bullets? Just hammer 4. Blood? Yeah, the dolly. Yeah. Okay. I thought that was from Taka's hands, but I guess that could be from the dolly instead. Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that should have been definitely possible. Okay. I thought that was his hands, like, dragging. Okay, you know, it's fine. Yeah. There's no way to do Hifumi's body. It's still a total mystery. Anything else in here? Okay, what else am I supposed to do now? I went the 2 places that it asked me to go, so where do I go now? Oh. Hello! So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of yours very interesting. My game? You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meaning the dining hall? Yeah. You remember well, that penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
This makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things go ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanations. Goodbye. You know what? I think you do owe me a little bit more. Because I'm so confused. Hero's room. Oh my god, you're gonna ask me to go all the way back. You're not gonna like teleport me and make it super easy? I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, I'm getting lost. That's on the first floor, right? Yeah, it has to be, obviously. Stairs? Stairs. Stairs. School is so big. I swear to god, if I went to a school that was this big, I would never be able to find anything. Even if I lived here, I would never be able to find anything. Oh my god. We need to go to the inn. Yeah, okay, I know how to get around here, because we spent a lot of time here. That's the wrong door, actually. Not trial time yet. Okay, I can do this on my own now. Kyoko, Mondo, Makoto, Sayaka, Byakuya, Junko, Toko, Celeste, Chihiro, Sakura. Where's his room? Did I miss his room? Hold on. Kyoko. Where's his room at? What? Oh, there's more down here. I didn't know that. There's Yasuhiro. The door's unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say go look. I might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Well. Huh. This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where did he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. Which means it can't be, he can't really complain if I don't get permission to search his room, right? Yeah, lift my leg up a bit. Oh my god, my butt is hurting. Boxes? I think there's something in the cardboard box. Oh no, that is damning evidence. It's the blueprints for something and something made out of cardboard, plastic and plaster? This is Robo Justice and it's in Hiro's room. But wait, these blueprints. Oh, that's not a Hiro's handwriting. Maybe someone gave it to him though and made him, or asked him to make Robo Justice. Am I supposed to go in his bathroom? Nothing? Okay. Ew! Dirty bathroom. Bed? Okay. What's over here? Yeah, okay, well there's nothing else. Okay. Makoto, big news, big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyways, as soon as you can, head to this second floor pool. Anyway, I had to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Okay, I'm glad you teleported me. I'm so tired of running. Oh. Have we ever been in the pool? What are y'all doing over there? Kyoko! And...
I mean...
Phew, man. Look at his face. Poor Voltron. Phew, man, I've had the worst day. Hiro? Hiro?
Huh? Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Makoto.
dude. Who else would it be? That's a pretty good question.
Huh?
What? Why do I look like this? Oh, did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? Kyoko, girl, where have you been?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool locker room. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little bit more gentle about it, like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Wow.
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
It's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know that people think that she might be spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean...
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. One second I was asleep and then I don't even know what happened. Then I woke up and I was just here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let
I don't
me
know what's
out
up
of
with this thing,
here!
but I can't get out of it. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make this stupid freaking thing.
It would seem.
There's a class on the back that keeps you wearing it. Keeps you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but we slowly were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got the pieces off. Phew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. But
Um...
hold on a second.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
is that
In
okay?
other words, it's obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true, I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
And it's obvious the one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean,
um...
attacking blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this one. It's been decided. You killed them.
Please!
Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake Hiro running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who could wear this costume. Also, who else could possibly be the costume tacker?
What the heck?
How do you know that I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it out for yourself before you can convince me.
Okay.
Fine, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a beat, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Tina took the costume back off.
Oh,
Well, now that we're all out of excuses. No, see, because you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead, okay? Against my will, I pick up the pieces of the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
just a second.
I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But
Then there's another costume. They must have had one that looks the same, but it fits them.
Honestly,
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes, then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
just the
Who
worst.
cares? Here's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's
Which is how we
terrible.
know it's him. I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, like, tell me? Yeah, he has no idea, and he's too dumb, I feel like, to, like, think of anything else. Everyone I have to talk to? It's looking more and more like this really was a setup.
Oh,
I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding this whole time? I have no idea.
then perhaps.
She really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? But you are quite protective of her, yes. That's because she's helped me out so much up until now. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to earn your trust. Taka?
What the heck?
Not Taka, what's your name? Yasuhiro. I couldn't remember his name, it's right in front of me. If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured it out. Someone's been killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi.
What?
2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it! I did not!
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones who were killed,
How about that?
that's it, I know who did it!
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over alter ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means alter ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh,
I
so
know
then.
that note. The note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door, and here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now, and let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So.
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you, somebody's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote that all to trick me. Even if it's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats right in front of you. Well, after being trapped here for so long, even if I knew it was a lie, you still gotta check, right? They probably preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us the note. With pleasure. I have it with me in my pocket.
No
It's
way.
like I lost it. Yeah, sure. You couldn't believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? We're serious? Yosuhiro's account, okay. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why did you kill them? Tell us, Hiro. No, it's like I said.
Just the
Was
worst.
it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You're totally broke, that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone please help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have only time to yell and carry on, you have time to search your evidence, right? You're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me, but if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto,
Do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
it would seem.
Looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No! To reject me so simply?
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks, now shall we?
Hey,
Listen, I like Kyoko, and I don't think she's a bad character in this game. I don't think she's like a bad guy or anything, but I don't like that she's like so secretive with us, you know? Like, that felt mean. My heart's broken. So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that girl say the same from a girl same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway.
We have to hurry before the class trial begins again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. I guess we should head that way for now. Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way over there. Oh, come on. Kyoko, you know I don't know where I'm going. I don't have a good sense of direction, Kyoko. Oh, am I on the right floor? Nope. See what I mean? Kyoko, don't ask me to tell you where to go. If anyone should be giving directions, it should be you, aka telling me where you went. Because, you know, we're supposed to be buddy-buddy, aren't we? You know, partners in crime, or actually partners in solving crime, you know? Why no like me anymore? Why no like me? Who was it? I think it was Byakuya said that we're in love. I'm in love with her. I am. As Makoto, I am. Fumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid. But only for a moment.
So then,
Let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was made me feel a little bit more comfortable.
I see.
Found something. You did?
Hey,
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? No. He did?
whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike others that much? Okay, why are you pinning this on me, Kyoko? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch?
So then,
Take a look. Oh! It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving right. It most likely broke when he had an encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Where do you see it? How long do you plan on keeping us waiting? His irritated voice. Oh! Did it say something about a wristwatch? I didn't even remember that. I didn't even remember that. Oh my god. So if it worked at 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. last night, it could have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning something would have happened at 6 this morning. Okay.
However,
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. It appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Toka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some time, I finally was able to get the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
hey,
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own. Okay. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse from the nurse's office where he was discovered to the repository, from the first floor to the third floor, and without anyone noticing. It just can't be possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. Most likely he was killed using Justice Hammer 3, but when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. And now there's no blood. Does that mean someone watched his glasses? So we found his handkerchief. Kyoko again, maybe? Did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did, more than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. Oh, it's the paper!
that's right.
Hifumi had it on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I only assumed he'd hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or anything. I don't know what that means.
Hey,
Anyway, let's take a look at that paper. Go ahead, open. Oh, go ahead, open. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think of how it was stuffed down his pants, it's more like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? I found a hole? Oh, that's the note that Hiro had.
so...
Sounds very familiar. That's it. That's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However,
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Weird note. Oh, rec room at 1 a.m. The time is different. 1 a.m. But this note says 6 a.m.
is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the other note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some more meaning. There's more meaning to it being ripped off? Could you explain some more? Think carefully.
Hey,
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
so then,
Because if it wasn't just a scrap of paper that he was holding, what if it was something more important? And how could something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. I don't know what you mean by that, Kyoko. You gotta remember, I'm a little dumb.
hey,
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time clearly had their handbooks on them, so the handbooks had nothing to do with how the murders were carried out, okay? Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
You didn't have to think about them at all. I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention them. I don't know what she's talking about now. Well, I said that they weren't used to carry out the murders. There might come a point, however, where handbooks may play a role. A handbook may play a role. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. Foreshadowing. Are we done?
Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
It's time.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to a proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
Well, we better get going. Okay. And so that is where I'm going to end today's episode. So, judging from this case, I really do think that Celeste is very, very suspicious. And I do think that maybe Hifumi had something to do with it as well. I definitely think that he was alive and got up and moved, because there's just no way that this man could move. So let me know what you think down below. Any thoughts or theories? Once again, please don't spoil anything for anyone. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!